So being polished and put together can have a huge impact on your confidence and of course your overall look. If you're looking to have a polished look head to toe, inside out, by the year 2025 and beyond, then you definitely clicked on the right video, because I'm giving you guys tips on how to look polished and put together. They are definitely going to be effortless, because on this channel we love bringing a touch of elegance into our everyday life, but we like doing that by being effortless and simple and detailed. We're definitely redefining the entire ideal of sophistication and how it has to be over the top and you have to spend tons and tons of money. We're going to replace that with simple, straight to the point tips that actually work. Let's get into it. Okay, so first things first is you're going to want to invest in some quality pieces for your wardrobe. I would say to start with and also stick with a solid foundation when building your wardrobe. This is going to be the foundation of the clothing that you're going to be wearing. These items are going to serve as the building blocks to a polished look. I recently put a video on my channel where I was basically telling you guys basic pieces to start out with and how to elevate them. If you want to see more on this topic, I'll have that video right here, but that's going to be a really good video to start with if you're trying to build a wardrobe from the ground up, or if you already have your basics and you just want to know how to style them. Okay, so my next tip is going to focus on grooming. Grooming is so important to looking polished, which we're not aiming for perfect. We're aiming for just a nice, clean look. If you look clean and you're well groomed, you can even take the most basic outfit and elevate it, just because you have put time into like moisturizing your skin, making sure your hair is nice. If you get haircuts, making sure your hair is cut nice. Those type of things are small, but it's all in the detail and it does go into the overall look. Continuing on from the groom section that I wanted to put in this video, I also wanted to focus on hair, because I feel like that hair is a very important space for me when it comes to looking polished and groomed. One tip that I will tell you guys is to invest in quality hair care products. I have curly hair normally, and I had to do like curly hair routines and just make sure that my hair is nice and put together, rather than if I just got anything, like any type of product that wasn't really even in alignment with any of my values or didn't really do good on my hair, dried out my hair. That is going to affect the overall feel and look of how your hair is going to be 99% of the time, especially when you're doing routines that you want to stick. So I would say to invest in quality hair care. Make sure that you put time into your actual hair care routines, like building a routine for your hair that works for you, because you're going to see a massive difference in your hair in general and the actual health of your hair. You can actually do a very simple routine and that will stick as well, and that is all you need to pretty much make sure that your hair is well groomed. Also, if you want to do clean hairstyle, you can go for a really clean bun. Those are my favorite go-tos. A clean ponytail if you want to. Curls are elegant as well, so you can also wear your curls out. Just make sure that your curls are popping. I wanted to talk about skincare tips as well. You need to prioritize your skin if you're wanting a really clean, polished look. I absolutely love investing in skincare because I feel like that skincare is a huge part of making sure that your skin looks nice and moisturized. At the same time, I don't go over the top, so you won't really see me doing 10-step routines, and I honestly think that you would benefit from doing like a more simple routine with your skin, because I feel like that less is more when it comes to your skin. That is going to be the foundation of your polished look, because your skin is the first thing that people are going to see. Just having a great moisturizer, a toner, a hydrator is going to be really good for your skin. Also, if you wear makeup, you want to do more clean makeup looks when you're going for a more polished look. And this is why you're going to want to do good skincare, because if your skincare, your foundation is all good, then honestly makeup actually goes on a lot better. And also you're going to be able to wear less makeup because you're not having like too much going on with your skin in the first place. Beautiful skin, clean, beautiful makeup is going to really add to that polished look. Just when you're doing these routines, focus on enhancing what you already have rather than like masking. Speaking of enhancing, I also wanted to touch on attention to detail and just paying attention to the small things when it comes to your look. This kind of goes back to my first tip where I said to make sure that your clothes fit well for your body type. So if you have on clothes, you don't want anything like overly baggy. Also, this goes for too tight as well. You want to make sure that you are somewhere in the middle where it's just fitting your body really nice. Now, I recently started to do this maybe like I would say a year ago, probably the beginning of this year. Actually, I started to embrace like timeless pieces rather than just consuming so much clothing and having so much stuff in my closet and nothing to wear, which I know we can all agree that that happens to a lot of us. Started to realize that a lot of the clothes that I was buying, I wasn't even wearing, and then when it was time to wear them, I didn't even know how to put them together. To avoid all of that, I just started to shop more for like basic timeless pieces that can be worn several different ways. These also never go out of style, so you're able to wear them over and over in many different ways. This is just gonna be like basic stuff like maybe a cute fitted t-shirt or like a button up or a tailored blazer. Most people are not gonna know that that's the same thing over the years, like the same thing that you wore last year. So make sure that you invest in timeless pieces if you want a more polished look and put together look, because you're gonna have that wardrobe in your closet where you can just easily go and pick out your clothing and it won't be overwhelming for you because you'll have those base clothing, that foundation, which we talked about in the first tip, that is going to be very easy to follow up on and add to and layer. How you're gonna do this is you're gonna build a wardrobe of classic basic clothing, and these pieces are gonna be very versatile. They're also gonna have a elegant look, or they can be dressed down as well. Next, you're gonna make sure that your clothes are tailored. The pants I have on right now that you guys cannot see are tailored to my exact leg length. And I know when you hear tailor, you're like, oh my God, that probably is like very expensive to do. But honestly, right now, there's a lot of companies that are offering tailoring on their website. So I didn't really have to pay anything more. They may have just put it in the final cost of the product, but I didn't have to pay anything more to get them tailored. And that's also going to help your clothes to fit really nice. Also, you're gonna pay attention to the type of accessories that you wear. So I like really dainty accessories. Like, I don't really like over the top accessories. I don't think that it looks right on me. Yeah, I stick to basic golds on my accessory. This is gonna work for you as well. If you are not really knowing which way to go with your accessories, I would say to start with very simple, dainty accessories and start with the color palette that looks the best on you, which is gonna either be silver or gold. Yeah, accessories, belts, shoes, they're gonna take your outfits that are pretty basic up a notch to elevate them and also enhance the overall look. But when you are adding your accessories, make sure that you're very strategic in the way that you're adding them. So this may be like kind of a weird tip, but this is something that I learned over the years. When picking accessories, to go for more structured accessories, more classy accessories when you're going for a polished look. And this is going to be like simple accessories, but they're going to definitely make a statement on the outfits. So for example, I have this watch on right now, which I'll try to do like a close-up of my outfit, but I have like this watch on now that is simple and gold, and I have on these gold rings. Well, this is my engagement ring, but I have on like just simple gold rings, and then I have simple gold earrings in. This is all I have on, but it does elevate my outfit to take it from basic to a more elevated look. That's also gonna make me look polished and put together just from those simple steps that I just told you guys. Okay, so I definitely don't want to forget personal hygiene, because personal hygiene is very important. This goes back to grooming, but it's more of a hygiene thing. So yeah, they kind of go together, but I wanted to separate them. It just needs its own little category. So yes, don't forget the basics. Showering, do your shower routines, good shower products, good perfumes, good body sprays, brushing your teeth, using deodorant. All those things are going to add to your overall cleanliness and also your look. Getting compliments on how you smell and things like that, on top of you already looking polished, like that's all you need. So I wanted to put in some daily routine tips, because I honestly feel like that, yes, you can be polished on the outside and all put together on the outside, but if you're not polished and put together on the inside, then that is just going to be a facade. Let's talk about actually having a polished and put together inner world as well. So I can go super deep into this topic, which, you know, hopefully I will on this channel. If you want to see anything like that, then make sure you thumbs up this video. But when it comes to your daily routine, it's super important to make sure that you're checking in with yourself. Create a positive environment in your mind. I know that this can be a lot. You're not going to have a positive, beautiful, polished mind all the time. Like, that's just so unrealistic, and that's not what we're aiming for. But you can be mindful of the way that you're thinking throughout the day, just to check yourself and check in with yourself. And if you're just having a bad day, then allow yourself to have that bad day. And then the next day, make sure that you get yourself together, clean yourself up, and figure out how you're going to make sure that you're put together on the inside as well. Also, you can incorporate healthy routines into your diet. So like eating healthier food, eating nourishing food, eating hydrating food. This is gonna really help your outer appearance as well. If you're eating hydrating food, it's gonna make your skin look amazing. Also, just embracing yourself and your own individuality is gonna be really a great way to feel put together. Knowing that you are the prize, like you are the person that you need to be concerned about. Because honestly, owning your individuality, caring about yourself allows for that grace and poiseness to come through, and for you to just feel more relaxed and not so on edge, which around the holidays can happen. Make sure that you're taking care of you. Make sure that you're keeping yourself together on the inside. It's so important to your overall feeling, because when you feel good, you look good, you want to put more time into yourself. So by incorporating these tips and to your daily routines and to your daily life, you can definitely achieve a polished and put together look. You can do it effortlessly with minimum steps on each of these categories. Remember that confidence and individuality is going to be a huge step in the inner world of how to be put together. So I just wanted to put that in this video as well. Also, when you step out into the world, being confident in yourself, honestly, it just takes your look up 10 notches. I've been saying it all throughout this video, but I just want to say it one more time. Being polished and put together does not mean being perfect, but it's more about feeling confident in your own skin, owning who you are and what you have to offer, being comfortable with who you are, exuding that classy, natural look that you already have, that you just probably need to bring out through your style or your aura. Hopefully these were some good tips that you can use for the year 2025 and beyond. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.